Good afternoon, Juliet Dunn here on behalf of the TD Niagara Jazz Festival, and welcome to our Livestream Love World series, part 3. So we've been doing our jazz series. We're up to almost number 40, and this is our third edition of our world music series. We're doing them every Sunday at 2 p.m. so that we can bring in some artists from overseas, different time zones. And today, actually in the same time zone, our artist is being live streamed in from Montreal. Before I bring on our artists, because it's a duo today actually, let me tell you about a little bit about our sponsor. So we've got a local sponsor. Here's our slide. And let's bring on a message from our sponsor, Andy.
Hi, this is Andy Murison of Niagara Falls Craft Distillers. We're delighted to be the official partner of the TD Niagara Jazz Fest Livestream Love World Series. Our distillery is based in the heart of Niagara Falls on Stanley Avenue. We are unfortunately currently closed because of the COVID crisis, but you can buy our world-class, award-winning vodka, you can see over my shoulder, at our website, which is niagarafallscraftdistillers.com. Enjoy the rest of the show, and thanks for being a part of it.
So a great big thanks to Andy and the Niagara Falls Craft Distillers for being our sponsor for the show. If you'd like to sponsor as well, be sure to contact us at sponsorship@niagarajazzfestival.com. And also a big shout out to TD and Ontario Creates for helping us with all of our live streaming this spring and summer. Well, let me bring on our artists for today. I keep wanting to say this evening because I'm so used to doing our evening shows, and this is lovely to have some live music in the afternoon for us here and in the evening for the other time zones. So our artist Clerel is based in Montreal, and we're so thrilled to have him. He's a singer and songwriter, and I'd like to bring him on to have a little interview with him to tell us about how he got his start. And he's also being accompanied by Kento today. So let me bring on the guys. Hey Clerel, how are you today?
Hi, I'm doing very, very well. How are you?
I'm excellent. I think we might have a little bit of a delay.
We still do have a bit of a delay.
I think so, but I think Bonnie, is everybody else hearing double? She says we're okay.
Oh, okay, they're okay on that end. Let me see if we can. So there's still a bit of a lag, I guess, that you're hearing between.
I hear you fine. I think when I talk to you, it's just a little delayed.
Oh, when you because I hear you perfect too.
Okay,
I can.
excellent, excellent. Good. And I'm getting a thumbs up from backstage from Bonnie, so that's
Amazing.
great. So listen, I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Your grandmother got you started. She would tell you French comptines.
Yes.
Can you tell us what a comptine is?
Oh, it's simply a nursery rhyme. You know those little, twinkle twinkle little stars and other such songs. So those contain were in French, obviously. So those were the songs that she had. She had a big book, a recueil de comptines, so a big collection of them. And every night we kind of go through a few of them. And so that's how she would teach me them since I didn't know them.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's kind of like my initial memory of like singing as an activity that I enjoyed. I look forward to that every night, and
Wow.
and that's kind of what introduced me to the pleasure of singing.
And here we are. And so when did you pick up the guitar for the first time? Oh, I think I've lost your sound. Oh, just a sec. Oh, I'm going to see if Bonnie can get our sound back. Okay, just 1 second, everyone. We're just figuring out a little technical difficulty. While we figure it out, let me just play this for everyone.
Because you just muted it, so I can't hear her anymore. Can you unmute her? Unmute the computer.
Okay, and we're back with Clerel.
Sorry.
Okay, we figured it out.
My bad. I'm not sure what happened, but it's
No, it's
fixed.
all good. It's the nature of live streaming, and it's au naturel. So
Yeah, yeah.
nothing rehearsed here, that's for sure. So
We're here.
so you were talking about, oh, guitar, right? So we
Yes,
talked about your
college,
grandmother, college.
university. Yeah.
Oh, so not when you were younger. You didn't pick up a guitar at like
Not.
age 7 or anything.
No, no. Guitar, I mean, playing an instrument in general felt like a magical, an act of sorcery. I did have some piano lessons when I was younger, but I didn't really stick with it for very long. So, but when I came back, when I discovered, I started playing the guitar in college. That kind of introduced me to the joy of like accompanying myself since I'd been singing. I loved singing, and there were so many songs that I enjoyed singing. So
Yeah.
that's kind of what got me started in solo performance in that sense.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. So it's the singing that led the way.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah,
Still
very
does.
excellent. And then when you went to college, now was it Ohio that you went to college?
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
University, Ohio Wesleyan University. So about half an hour away from Columbus.
Right. So how
Yeah.
so when you moved to Hawaii, Hawaii to Ohio, you were how old? Sorry.
Okay, I would have been 18 then.
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
it was.
Right.
I
Right.
went there for undergrad, so it was kind of like also pretty significant time in one's young adult life when you
Yeah.
sort of like trying to learn what you want to do and figuring out who you are and that. So it came at the right time for me to it was really a new phase of my life at that point.
Right. And then when did the chemistry come in? Because
So
you studied
yes,
chemistry, right?
right,
Quite a
yes.
quite a shift.
Yeah, well, yeah. So essentially, yeah, I began. I took a few courses the first few years, and I discovered it was a topic that I kind of, I like learning about, and so that's how I ended up sort of like deciding to major in it eventually. By the time I graduated, I mean, it was clear that that was not necessarily the thing that got me the most, excited and that made me feel the most fulfilled. And so after I graduated, I moved to Montreal. I relocated to Montreal, and it's where I kind of started playing a bit more frequently.
So nice. And yesterday we were talking about Montreal and what a great city it is. You were just
Yes.
saying, there's just such a melange of different types of people
Yes.
and cultures. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're there to stay for a while, you think, in Montreal?
Well, I definitely, I definitely feel like I have, a foot in the ground here, so I definitely feel based here. I also have an appetite for other cultures, which is reflected, even in the people that I collaborate with and my friends and so on. So yes, I'm just very open to going wherever this wind takes me.
Nice, nice. And then I know that you recently played at the Festival de Jazz de Montréal.
Yes.
Fantastic. And that was live streamed as well, I'm assuming.
More or less, yes. Like because it was a bit, they controlled it a bit more from the like recording aspect and the production side, so filming
Right.
and audio. So yeah, just so it would look a bit better on for the audience watching. But yes, it was essentially like it was essentially a live broadcast, and so. Yeah, it was a really Kento and I had such a great time, playing there. And I don't think, like we were saying yesterday, I think that's more jazz fests than we expected to do this summer, given
Right.
everything that's been going on. So we're just very thankful.
Yeah, well, we're
Yeah,
really very thankful to have you as well. So I'm gonna get out of your way and let the
of
both of
course
you
not.
perform. Yes, but we'll see. We'll see you. We might jump in just to make sure everything's good after the first song, and then after that,
Sounds good.
yeah. So
We're all figuring it out as we go.
exactly. So have a great show,
Of
and
course.
I'll see
Thank
you in a
you.
bit.
Thank
Yeah,
you. See you soon.
yeah.
Well, all right. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we're here in Montreal. Very specifically, we're here in Kento's living room, and we're gonna be playing some music for you all. We hope you enjoy it. It's a real pleasure to have you all joining us. So today we're gonna play some music. So some music of the EP that we recorded together last year, called "Songs from Under a Guava Tree." We're also going to be giving you a preview of some material that has been unreleased, as well as a little tour towards some covers, and yeah, I think we still have to figure out what the mood will be by the time we get there. But we certainly hope you enjoy it all. All right. Well, why don't we start with this is a song that I very, very recently started playing live, because the recorded version, it appears on my EP, and it features a lot of vocal layering and lavish instrumentation, and so it's not always easy to recreate in a live acoustic setting such as this one. But since Kento is here now, I feel emboldened, and we're just gonna do it. This song is called "When I Could Still Call You Mine." My only friend has disappeared into the night without even an explanation as to why. And it feels like a cloud of smoke has been pulled over my eyes. Well, it's almost spring, and you can tell that very soon the air will ring of pretty birds singing in tune. But the song playing in my heart is a lonely lullaby. And I'm trying to forget her, but she was my lover, my muse, my savior. And I don't know for sure who I'll be without her. Now she's gotten up and gone. Now I'm all alone. The sold out say no home. What times we had, my darling, when I could still call you mine. Our honey days were meant to last until forever. I found a way to read your mind like a letter. How I wish the hands on the clock would return to a time when I knew you better. And I'm trying to forget her, but she was my lover, my muse, my savior. And I don't know for sure. Who I'll be without her. Now she's gotten up and gone. Ooh, now I'm all alone. This old house ain't no home. What times we had, my darling, when I could still call you mine, call you mine, call you mine. What times we had, my darling, when I could still call you mine.
Thumbs up on the sound. We're both clapping here backstage.
Beautiful. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let us know if anything else.
Absolutely beautiful. So take it away.
Thank you. So that first song was When I Could Still Call You Mine. So it's one of 5 songs that we recorded in a Kento studio last year. And so we just had a lot of fun playing around with different instrumentations, different layerings for the vocals, and it was very exciting, to go through that process of just trying it out. It was my first body of recorded work. And the next song we're going to play for you was actually one that at one point featured a full-on electronic keyboards and percussions and drum tracks, sort of instrumentation. And having completed work on every other song on the EP, we came to the conclusion that this one just had to be kept as simple and as straight and as pure as possible. And so we're going to give you a performance of that song now. It's called Kiss the Whole World. Some people need to kiss the whole world just to convince themselves that somebody still cares. With no happy end in view, despair is nothing new. Would you rather lose in a winner's world? I believe I'll be okay again, and I know I'll do the right thing then. Oh, it's hard to see how, looking at me now, I'll be okay somehow. Some people want to watch the world burn just to convince themselves that we're all dead inside, with no happy end in view. Despair is nothing new. Would you rather lose in a winner's world? I believe I'll be okay again, and I know I'll do the right thing then. Well, it's hard to see how, looking at me now, I'll be okay somehow. Well, I believe I'll be okay again, and I know I'll do the right thing then. Oh, it's hard to see how, looking at me now, I'll be okay somehow. Some people would do just about anything to convince themselves that there's no paradise with no happy end in view. Despair is nothing new. Will you rather lose in a winner's world? I believe I'll be okay again, and I know I'll do the right thing then. Oh, it's hard to see how, looking at me now, I'll be okay somehow. Yeah, I believe I'll be okay again, and I know I'll do the right thing then. Oh, it's hard to see how, looking at me now, I'll be okay somehow. Oh, it's hard to see how, looking at me now, I'll be okay somehow. I'll be okay somehow. I'll be okay somehow. I'll be okay. So that was Kiss the Whole World. And yes, I guess it deals with trying to stay optimistic and hopeful in a world that is not always conducive to that. We hope you enjoy that rendition of it. Oh, I can't do. What should we do next? Oh, well, why don't we give you a performance of the EP's opener? It opens with a song called Lonely Dance, inspired by some of the highlife songs that I used to listen to, that I still do listen to from time to time. For me, it's kind of a way to sort of look back and I guess pay some kind of tribute or homage, or just show a little bit of where it is I come from, musically, but also even personally. Highlife was a style of music that became popular originated from Western Africa, I believe in the 60s and 70s, and became popular throughout the continent and beyond. And there were so many great tunes in that style. And this song, from a melodic standpoint, was sort of inspired by that, and I hope you enjoy it too. All right. Don't wanna do the lonely dance tonight. 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 Certainly I have made very well for myself a mansion with a name, silverware on my shelf. How could it replace loving somebody else? Don't wanna do the lonely dance tonight. I used to think of love as a waste of my time. I sought to rise above, chasing riches and dimes. That was all before you entered my life. Don't wanna do the lonely dance tonight. 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 It's not enough to burn, and I am quite aware that you must feel concerned with the way that I stare. I've got the will to learn and a lifetime to spare. Don't let me do the lonely dance tonight. I'm just another fool at the end of the day. And if ever you look past the odd in my ways, you'll find a heart so full, you'll be the one to say, don't let me do the lonely dance tonight. Don't wanna 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 do the lonely dance tonight. Certainly I have made very well for myself a mention with a name, silverware on my shelf. But how could it replace loving somebody else? Don't wanna do the lonely dance tonight. 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 Don't wanna do the don't wanna do the lonely dance tonight. 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 And there you have it, Lonely Dance. I hope you enjoy this rendition. Two voice and a guitar. And I will take this time again to introduce my partner in crime, Kento Kataoka, who also who played most of the instruments on the EP and produced it as well. And very, very grateful and lucky to be able to make music with him. And yes, and so now we've previewed for you, or rather introduced you to 3 cuts from that EP. And going forward now, I'd like to introduce you guys to some of the, I guess, unreleased material. So those are songs that that have been recorded and that have not yet been released, but that have already begun performing live in various kind of settings. And so this next one will be one such song. And it's talking about love. All right. 1. One, two, one, two, three. Listen to the river flowing gently down the stream. Listen to the rhythm in your every heartbeat. It's love. I'm talking about love. Feel the rays of sunshine bearing down upon your face. How they always seem to fall exactly into place. That's love. It's got to be love. It's love that we've all been waiting for so long. It's love that we've all been waiting for so long. Listen to your children and the silly games they play. You'll miss them as they keep on growing taller every day. That's love, 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 love. I'm talking about love, love, love. See the blooming valentines roving hand in hand, driven by a power only they could understand. That's love. It's got to be love, 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 love. It's love that we've all been waiting for so long. It's love that we've all been waiting for so long. This life will make you feel so small, at a loss as to the point of it all. But love will always clear the way through when you put some in everything you do. This life will make you feel so small, at a loss as to the point of it all. But love will always clear the way through when you put some in everything you do. So that was talking about love, and yes, I wrote it last summer. I like to do these things sometimes when I drive to a park in the middle of the night with my acoustic guitar, and just to mess around when it's nice out, when we have a summer as hot as we've had here in Montreal this year. And yes, and I was at one such park that had a little bit of water and some ducks, and yeah, and it was just the sound of that water. That's the river flowing gently down the stream. More of a pun, but hey, artistic license. I hope you enjoy that. Up next, I think we're going to introduce to you another unreleased cut. This is a track I worked on with my friend Jean-Michel Frédéric, amazing producer and keyboardist here in Montreal. And it's called Say Yeah. Ever since I was young, I've been looking for the one. Many have tried their hand, but they never held too long. Leaving me in the dark, wondering where it all went wrong. So I hope you won't think that I'm coming on too strong. But the way you call me by my name just makes me wanna say, yeah. It's the way that you look in the sun that makes me wanna sing, yeah. You keep building me up when I'm down and I just wanna say thanks. Everything that you do just makes me wanna sing about you. Sing about you, yeah, yeah. Sing about you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sing about you, yeah. Everything that you do just makes me wanna sing about you. And it is every time that I look into your eyes that I'm offered a hint of a glimpse into paradise. And if you let me be the only one to hold your light, I will make you my queen for the remainder of my life. Cause the way you call me by my name just makes me wanna say, yeah. It's the way that you look in the sun that makes me wanna sing, yeah. You keep building me up when I'm down and I just wanna say, hey, thanks. Everything that you do just makes me wanna sing about you. Sing about you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sing about you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sing about you, yeah. Everything that you do just makes me wanna sing about you. It's the way that you look in the sun that makes me wanna sing, yeah. It's the way that you look in the sun that makes me wanna sing, yeah. You keep building me up when I'm down and I just wanna say thanks. Everything that you do just makes me wanna sing about you, sing about you. Yeah. So there's that was Say Yeah. Thank you so much again for tuning in and listening. If you like anything you heard or you hear tonight, you can find my work by looking up Clerel. That's just my first name, not a nickname. Clerel. And I don't think there's that many of us out there making music. I keep saying that, and I feel like one of these days, the universe is just gonna pull up like, oh really? You think you're smooth with that? But truly, we appreciate your listenership, and we hope you'll take the time and go and check out some of the work we have also online. It's a real pleasure. Shout out also to the good folks at Niagara Fest, Jazz Fest, for inviting us, as well as Mr. Deshawn at Band Push for helping connect us. It's a real pleasure. Like I was mentioning earlier to Juliet, this is already way more jazz fests than we'd expected to play this summer. And in times like these, we're just very grateful for that. And that's because of all of you that like to listen to us, that purchase our work, that come to see us play, or that log in to see us play these days. We're very, very appreciative of all of you. Thank you. Next, over the next couple songs, I'd like to take you on a very quick sort of trip through some of my influences, musically speaking. And I'm a bit of a, I guess you would say, I don't know what is the appropriate term here, but I just listen, like I'm just a sucker for anything that sounds good, any catchy melody. Maybe as a singer, I'm more sensitive to that. And I was very, very lucky to be, to grow up and to live in places where there were people, whether it be family or friends, that were listening to all kinds of beautiful music, and I feel like all of that, consciously or unconsciously, seeps into anything that I do. Anything that I do is just a reverberation of that. The very fact that I'm a singer and a songwriter today is just because I've been touched and affected by the work of so many others, and I just consider that such a beautiful calling and such a beautiful work, to help bring that beauty to life for other people to appreciate too. And so this next song was actually one that I heard at my grandma's, and we hope you're going to enjoy it. This one goes out to Juliet, who specifically requested that we play a song in French as part of this performance. So Juliette, j'espère que ça te plaira. Okay. Tous les garçons et les filles de mon âge se promènent dans la rue deux par deux. Tous les garçons et les filles de mon âge savent bien ce que c'est qu'être heureux. Et les yeux dans les yeux, et la main dans la main, ils s'en vont amoureux, sans peur du lendemain. Oui, mais moi, je vais seul par les rues, l'âme en peine. Oui, mais moi, je vais seul, car personne ne m'aime. Mes jours comme mes nuits sont en tout point pareils, sans joie et plein d'ennui. Oh, quand donc pour moi brillera le soleil? Tous les garçons et les filles de mon âge font ensemble des projets d'avenir. Tous les garçons et les filles de mon âge savent bien ce qu'aimer veut dire. Et les yeux dans les yeux, et la main dans la main, ils s'en vont amoureux, sans peur du lendemain. Oui, mais moi, je vais seul par les rues, l'âme en peine. Oui, mais moi, je vais seul, car personne ne m'aime. Mes jours comme mes nuits sont en tout point pareils, sans joie et plein d'ennui. Personne ne murmure je t'aime à mon oreille. Tous les garçons et les filles de mon âge se promènent dans la rue deux par deux. Tous les garçons et les filles de mon âge savent bien ce que c'est qu'être heureux. Et les yeux dans les yeux, et la main dans la main, ils s'en vont amoureux, sans peur du lendemain. Oui, mais moi, je vais seul par les rues, l'âme en peine. Oui, mais moi, je vais seul, car personne ne m'aime.
Merci beaucoup.
Ah, but of course. And so that was a song by Françoise Hardy, an excellent singer and songwriter, whose, I guess, period of heyday, whose heyday was in the 60s. And the song was called Tous les garçons et les filles de mon âge. So feel free to check it out if you like it. All of her work while you're at it. And the next cover we'd like to share with you. Oh, yes, I guess we can just do what we did. We're gonna play for you a track by the late great Bob Marley, and one of my favorite by his. He did have a lot of very engaged songs. Obviously, as a man of conviction and opinions, he was a master at sort of like transmitting that through his music. And among some of those, some of his output, he also has the ballads. Kind of the lovey-dovey ones, the ones fit for a full moon kind of night by the water with somebody you care about. And that's why I really like this one. I hope you enjoy it. It's called Turn Your Lights Down Low. Turn your lights down low and pull your window curtains. Oh, let my love come shining into our lives again. Say, ooh, it's been a long, long, long time. I've got this message for you, girl, but it seems I was never on time. Still I gotta get through to you, girl, on time, on time. I wanna give you some love. I wanna give you some good, good loving. Oh, whoa, I wanna give you some good, good, good loving. Turn your lights down low. Never, never try and resist. Oh no. Oh, let your moon come shining into our lives again. And say, ooh, I love you, and I want you to know right now. Ooh, I love you, and I want you to know right now that I wanna give you some love. I wanna give you some good, good loving. Oh, whoa, I want to give you some good, good loving. I wanna give you some love. I wanna give you some good, good, good loving. Oh, whoa, whoa, I want to give you some good, good loving. Turn your lights down low. Never, never try resist. Oh no. And there you have our rendition, our take on that timeless classic from Bob Marley, popularized once again in the 90s by the no less great Lauryn Hill. We hope you enjoyed this version. Yeah, looks like we're gonna play a couple more songs for you guys in this set. We want to thank you all again so much for joining in and tuning in on this beautiful Sunday, whether it be afternoon or evening, wherever you are. We're very grateful that you've chosen to spend this time with us. You can find us everywhere, be it Bandcamp, Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, or at jeanclerel.com. That's JEANCLEREL.com. And we truly hope you've enjoyed your time with us. We want to thank once again the Festival de Jazz de Niagara Jazz Festival, for putting this together, especially in these times. We were well aware that the performing arts, anybody working in show business and putting on shows has been quite affected by everything that has been going on these past few months. And we're really appreciative of all the effort that it takes to put together these kinds of series and events. Thank you for inviting us, and we hope to be back in the flesh whenever that is possible again. All right. The next couple songs we're going to play for you are off the EP that we released in August 2019, almost a year soon. Yeah, yeah, anniversary in a month. And the first one of the songs we're going to play is Wild Things. Hope you enjoy it. If you wanna come down to my meat market, if you wanna come down now and fool me, this could be your chance. You won't believe all you can get for the price of a drink and a dance, yeah. And if you think the rapping looks nice, wait till you see what's inside. If you wanna find out where the wild things are, if you wanna find out right this minute, there's no reason why. You should need to travel far. The asylum is passing you right by. And if you think the wrapping looks nice, wait till you see what's inside. If you wanna come down to my meat market, if you wanna find out how good it could get, you won't believe all you can get for the price of a drink and a dance. And if you think the wrapping looks nice, and if you think the wrapping looks nice, and if you think the wrapping looks nice, wait till you see what's inside. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That last song was Wild Things off the Songs from Under a Guava Tree EP. You can find it everywhere you like to find your music. I guess, like all good things, our performance here must come to an end. So we're going to play for you guys one more song. Thank you all again for your kind listenership. We look forward to playing for you again at some point, somewhere, online, in real life, maybe, God willing. We'll take you a day at a time. Until then, we hope you're having a good rest of your. You're gonna have a good rest of your Sunday, and that you're keeping well, safe, and healthy, physically, emotionally, mentally, wherever you are. This has been Clerel and Kento. We'll see you very soon. And our goodbye song is going to be Blackstone. Take good care, y'all. Well, time will help us underline the happy chapters. Now I can help but see the light in your ever after. I no desire to carry on all by my lonesome. I'm just a blackstone on the road. When all is said and done, that's the way it goes. Oh, what about the way you held my hand? The way your fingers seem to lock so perfectly. The way I felt at ease in your silence. Don't tell me all the dreamy nights were just a dream. Now I think about it, we could have been so much more. Whoa, that's the way that she goes down, and that's the way that she drowns. And it could be so easy, it could be so easy. It could be so easy to let me be the one to change it all. Well, time will help us cauterize the open wound. Sometimes it's walking through the fire that lets you the moon. No, I've no desire to carry on all by my lonesome. I'm just a black stone on the road when all is said and done. That's the way it goes. But what about the way you held my hand? The way our fingers seem to lock so perfectly. The way I felt at ease in your silence. Don't tell me all the dreamy nights were just a dream. Now I think about it, we could have been so much more. Whoa, that's the way that she goes down. That's the way that she drowns. And it could be so easy. 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 So easy. It could be so easy. It could be so easy. It could be so easy. Thank you all so very much. That was Blackstone. Once again, Kento Kataoka on guitar, Clerel jamming, voice and guitar. We'll see you all so very soon. Thanks for hanging with us. And yes, have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much, you guys. What a beautiful concert. I'll see you backstage in just a second. I'm just going to sign off. And thanks again.
Thank you.
That was Clerel and Kento live from Montreal here for our Livestream Love World series, part 3. We're the TD Niagara Jazz Festival, and so happy to be able to bring you these wonderful artists throughout this spring and summer while we're all in lockdown and we're not sure what's going to happen. We're in phase 3 here in Niagara, so things are opening up slowly. So a few small gigs out and about, but we're continuing to live stream. And we're hoping to bring back Clerel at the end of September for an event that we're planning. It's called One Love, a world music celebration. So we're just working on that. If you know anybody who wants to sponsor or support the festival to help us get that done, but we do have some plans in the works, so that's super exciting. Next week we have Bernie Sinensky, I believe, on Friday. We have Amanda Martinez coming up for our World Series on August 9th, and there'll be some other artists announced shortly. Once again, a big thanks to our sponsor. Let me put up his logo again. Our local sponsor, Niagara Falls. Thanks again, everyone, and we'll see you next week. Take care.